Y'all ever wonder what it looks like inside of a mud jug after it's been sitting for 6 years? All right, man, I think it's done.
What's done?
The time machine, bro, I built it. How's the grimy beer doing?
Pretty grimy.
Yeah, a little grimy? What you think, man? What you think, boys? Let me know in the comments, man. How's y'all's grimy beard going, y'all? Huh? We're on the old cellular mobile device because, well, camera's inside and just getting my floor stained. And, well, I guess you guys will have to see what we're about to do next. Oh, yeah. Oh. So, got my floor stained. Oil-based sealer coat on it, and can't touch it for a few days. So I've got a window up here and a frozen ladder apparently. Right on ice. It's not gonna slide at all, right? Don't touch me, you're sick. I need to get it in that snow, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna work. I can't even freaking catch a break, dude. Give me a Kit Kat bar or something. All right, hold on this freaking ladder. In-laws fought. I don't think I'll fall. Hopefully. In-law, you gotta come up after me, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody hold the ladder for you. I feel like I'm trying to break into my own house. Well, I kinda am. Great idea.
Oh, dude.
Apologize. Oh my gosh. Bombs away! There's a lot of snow up here. Oh, holy crap, stakes in here, man. I made it. Now your turn. Don't cough on me. Get in. Oh my gosh, it reeks in here, man. It reeks in here. Don't fall, dude. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh, man. You good?
Yep.
Close that. Or maybe we should keep that window open. It freaking stinks up in here so bad. Getting the freaking floor sealed. You can see it all shiny. Oh my gosh, that's only the first coat. Said it takes 12 hours to dry. It's oil-based sealer. It freaking reeks. Like we are gonna get so litty. You ready to do this, in-law?
Yeah.
Things first, we need to get the right attire. Yeah. February shirt of the month. Valentine's Day's coming up. So we gotta add a little bit of red in there, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's freaking blood, you know? Duh. It doesn't matter, it's just the color. I think I'm high. Well, there's the floor. First coat of sealer on top of 3. It's very echoey in here. I'm stupid! You're stupid! What the dick? Looking pretty gosh dang good, man. We went with a warm gray color, so once it's done, we'll show you guys. I mean, we've done so much to this freaking house since I moved in, but... Sorry, I couldn't help myself. This is what used to be the dip room. Used to be signs all over the wall. Used to be dip cans raised to the ceiling. Camo background, mud jugs galore. Now it's just a guest bedroom. Man, I kind of miss the good old days, man. Yeah, don't you, man? You miss the good old days, man. You miss them, huh? Mm-hmm. I miss some good old days, man. Back in the day, it was a good day back in the day. I think I have brain damage. So I've been thinking, and I'm like, you know, this right here was basically the hunting room. This is where I kept all my hunting gear, right? But right now I don't have another room to put all my dip stuff in because, well, I've got my freaking loser brother working for me and living in my basement, and my somebody else too. So I don't have that much room to put my shit right now, right? So I figure, why not right here in the hunting room, make it the dip room once again. There's a lot of crap in here, man, and it's a lot to go through. I don't know, it might take us all day. I don't know how safe it is to be in this house right now with these fumes. I'm already feeling it. We've only been here like 2 minutes. So, and we have guns here. Hillary definitely wouldn't approve. Actually, I don't think Mom would approve. I don't think anybody would actually approve of this. I think the best thing to do at this moment is probably open a window. Right on the ball sack. Whoo, dang boy. That's a breeze if I ever felt one. Gah. You know this is the Outlaw channel, right? You know we like to dip on this channel, right? Well, I got something behind my back that none of you know what the tits is coming. And I'm about to tease it right now. And I'm about to try this for the very first time. I've tried many formulations before, but this is the final. Oh, you can't see it. But I'm going to give you guys just a little taste. A little taste of the glory right now. Let's crack this son of a dick and get us a pitch. Oh my gosh, in-law. Smell.
Oh, man.
Dude. Holy crap. It smells exactly like what the tits is supposed to smell like. Holy dick. OMG. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of this company right now. I'm so freaking proud, man. You guys can see that black goodness, but you can't see nothing else, dog. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, no joke. That, like, to be honest, it explodes in your mouth, like straight out of porno right away. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what it tastes like?
What's that?
It tastes like the one in the silver can. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Not the... Oh, people are going to think it's the dip in the silver can. No. You know, the thing. The one in the silver can. Oh. People are going to think we're talking about something else, but they don't know. They don't know. Can you guys guess? Can you guys freaking guess? In the mud jug.
It's time for a mud jug minute! When your friend is sleeping and you need a dip. That's it for a mud jug minute!
Where's the mud jug?
Get in here. Get in there. You see that beautifulness right there? That is... Oh my gosh, in-law, you freaking reek. Holy dick, you reek, bro. In-law's been sick for the past week and I'm still kind of staying away. Get back. This right here is the goodness that we are releasing in like... I don't know, I think it's in like a week or like 2 weeks. It's close. It's close to be releasing. I would point you down, but I don't want in-law to have to do more work editing it out because it's a surprise. But yeah, anyways, guys, just to give you guys a little update because I don't like to talk about this stuff, obviously, because, well, it's very aggravating. But I figure I love y'all, so let's talk about it. To put it straightforward, we are a growing business, Outlaw Dip, obviously, right? One of the most important things, actually probably the most important thing in a dip business is the machine that you have to pack your cans. Well, they don't just sell those at Walmart. You have to build one. And we've been building one, and we're using the #1 company in the world. And the #1 company in the world takes a long time, and it costs a lot of money. And it looks like the machine's, you know, gonna be done mid-summerish is what it's looking like. I'm being very transparent right now. I usually don't say this stuff, and you know, other dip companies and stuff are probably gonna watch this and be like, oh, yeah. It doesn't matter. So the machine's gonna be done, you know, mid-summerish, okay? And with that being said, that's kind of the reason we can't keep every single flavor we have in stock. We have the cans, we have the dip. The issue is getting the dip in the cans as fast as possible. Fuck! It's been over a year of this bullshit, and we're still waiting and spending shit tons of money. So I get your fucking frustration, because I'm frustrated too! I think there's supposed to be an R in there, but I don't fucking care, because I'm so frustrated! Listen, to be the greatest dip company of all time, there has to be sacrifices. So basically what I'm getting at is that when we release this dip in the next couple weeks, there's gonna be a certain amount made, because that's what we can handle with the annoying machine that we have now, which was great when we were just doing, you know, a few thousand orders a day or whatever. But now that we're doing insane volume, it doesn't, you know, we gotta protect ourselves, because obviously we want your orders to get to you in a couple days. And yeah, so I hate having to say this, and it's almost making me cry right now. But what I'm saying is, when this new dip comes out, this one right here, sorry, in-law, I apologize, man, I apologize. There's gonna be a certain amount of numbers, and I'm gonna share that with you guys when they're made. And I'm gonna say, guys, this is how many we have. Get it now. And then we'll have more. Just stick with us. I just spit dip all over the place, I apologize. Just stick with us. I promise it'll be worth it. Midsummer. I mean, we're obviously still gonna have dip. It's just that we're not gonna be able to have every single dip flavor at the same exact time, because, well, oh my gosh. Y'all ever wonder what it looks like inside of a mud jug after it's been sitting for 6 years? It's all just dried up and dog hair. That's freaking nasty, dude. I swear it used to be full. I was too lazy to clean the sons of dicks out. Well, I mean, ain't nothing gonna spill for sure now. The goal is to get all these mud jugs back on the shelves in here. I'm trying to recreate the dip room. All the dip cans that used to be up there have all been signed. I signed every single one of them sons of dicks and then put them up on outlawmerch.com. So if you guys want a piece of dip history, get a Outlaw dip can, an Outlaw signed dip can at outlawmerch.com, man. Link in the description box. Oh, my rotator cuff. Too much pointing, man. Freaking YouTubers got gosh dang rotator cuff problems because we point all the time, especially in our freaking thumbnails. I think first things first, we need to clear a path up in this son of a dick and get all this bulk out of here, and then we can start working on these shelves. And we need to dust!
Welcome to the mother trucker backwoods, boy! In the woods with our redneck toys. Welcome to the mother trucker.
Don't forget, mother truckers, this month only, February, if you spend $50 or more on mudjug.com, I'm giving away a skull memorabilia prize bag to a random winner. Actually, our boy Robert won last month for the Copenhagen, right?
Yep.
We just sent all that crap out to him last week, so he's getting that stuff, and it just turned out that he collects dip memorabilia as well. So he said it's gonna go perfect in his dip room. So whoever wants the skull stuff, spend $50 or more on mudjug.com this month, and I'm gonna pick somebody at random who did and give you guys away a skull prize pack, including this light up sign right here. I hate this, man. I've done this way too many times. I hate it! I hate this! I hate you! I've done this way too many times, man. Oh, rearrange the dip room again! I just missed the good old days, you know, when it was already set up. We didn't have to mess around, you know? I just want to go back to the good old days! Where I was young, dumb, and full of cum! You remember the good old days, right, in-law? Do you guys know that actually people think the very first video I ever did on YouTube was dipping on my roof? People think that's actually the very first video I ever did, but it's not. The first video I ever freaking did was actually on in-laws. Actually, in-law had a cool cell phone before I even had a cell phone. I didn't have a cell phone all throughout high school. For all you mother truckers in high school now, you got cell phones and cheating on your freaking test, you gosh dang cheaters. I'm gonna freaking call that son of a dick up and I'm gonna put you on the show, cheaters! That actually wasn't my very first video, dude. I was on in-laws gosh dang slide cell phone that had like the worst quality you've ever seen, like 140p, 100%. Like 140p was HD of the time, right? It was so pixelated you couldn't even see how ugly I was. Like it actually made me look attractive, which was awesome. I miss those days. Now we have full HD, 4K, this BS. That's why I don't have that many subscribers anymore. Instead of doing this stupid crap in this room, let's build a time machine! Alright dude, I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The time machine, bro. I built it. You drank out of this yet?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm contagious.
You're still freaking sick though. I ain't taking the chance. That's how I got AIDS. You ready to go back in time?
Yeah, man.
All right, before we do anything. Well, actually, before we do that, hold on. Yeah. Now, before we do anything, yeah, we gotta visualize. You see the way I set up this time machine? the way I set up this time machine, you gotta visualize where you wanna go in your head before you go through it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta visualize where you're gonna go. So I think we need to do a little reminiscing real quick. Right, that's how it's spelt at least. Where's my cellular device? Oh, maybe we already went back into time and I don't have one. Where's your slider that I made my first video on? You guys remember that? Because I said it a couple minutes ago. That's how I made my first one. Fuck, I'm high. Do you think that we can bring this even though the stealth spitter wasn't around back then? Comment below, guys. What do you think, guys? Typical YouTuber. 11.5 years ago.
This is the Outlawdipper here, making a vid.
A vid.
You can see I'm outside, and my ass hurts really bad. I am on fire.
Oh, God. Well, I was talking about AIDS earlier, and that's, I mean, 11 years ago. Yeah, it makes sense.
I am on the roof of my house.
That's where we gotta go.
The roof down here. I'm gonna go sit in the shade over on this tree because I'm on fire. I'm on the corner of the roof right there.
The only thing that's different about this is it was hot. It was a hot day. It's winter out now, and there's snow on the roof. But I think it's gonna work.
Holy smoke. I am in the pool down there. But I'll take a dip real fast.
What the hell's up with my voice?
Really flipping forward.
You know what? I think I actually remember. Guys, I'm not gonna show it right now, but if y'all remember what the tits I was dipping in my very first YouTube video, Outlaw's dipping on his roof, comment below. What was I dipping in that video? I know 100% for a fact. I don't even gotta watch the rest of this son of a dick right now. If you guys know what the tits I was dipping, you let me know in the comments below. All right, you ready, in-law man?
Yeah.
You know where you gotta go, right? You gotta visualize it in your head. Come on.
Yep.
You gotta visualize it. Come on. Na solo hey ha ho dalosito to the bombe. You got your eyes closed?
Yep.
Na solo poke kota sa domingo de. It's working. It's working.
Huh?
Na come on, with me. Come on. Na solo domingo de. It's not the Lion King, you son of a dick. Na dalosito to the pito seal. The pito seal. Ah! Sing!
Yeah.
We did it, dude. Except I was an idiot. I forgot my jacket whenever I was going through time.
I hate when that happens.
So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm dipping this new Outlaw dip. And to be sincerely honest with you guys, I honestly think that this is my favorite flavor that we've ever come out with. And I say that almost every single time there's a new flavor, but we keep outdoing ourselves, which in a business, that's what you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to talk about business all the time because I know it gets annoying, so I'm not gonna talk about business, but I'm gonna talk about the legitimate dip. And I know you guys don't even know what the tits it is yet, but when you guys have this, right when you put it in your lip, you are gonna be reminded of something, 100%. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that reminds me of whenever I was doing this and that, you know, I was about to say something that could have possibly. I reckon my mud jug didn't make it through time. I wonder if we, fuck. The juiciness is insane. The flavor, we have gotten our flavors to last over an hour at this point, which is very, very hard to do with the product that we have, which is non-tobacco. It's very, very hard to do. And I think we perfected it. So I'm super excited about it, man. Like I said, about a week or so, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on when it's coming out. But it's probably my favorite flavor. Inlaw, what do you think of it, man? Yeah. I think it's going to be a hit with a lot of people. I don't think it's, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be an everyday dip for me. I don't think it's still going to be my favorite dip, but I think for a lot of people it is. And listen, guys, we hear you guys on the original flavors. You guys want the wintergreen, the mint, the straight, the natural, all those, right? I want those too, and we are working on those. Like I talked about earlier with the machine, that kind of needs to happen before we can release so many freaking flavors, right? But this one we've been working on for a while, and it's another crazy outlaw flavor that we always do. We release flavors that nobody's ever released before, and this is 100% never been released by anybody. So we're super excited about that once again. Dude, how is my brain remembering this when we're back in time? Dude, imagine.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Back when I was that young, dude, I couldn't make money on YouTube. Thought I was gonna be a professional wrestler whenever I grew up. I'm starting to get those feelings back again, man. You know, we are on a roof. I mean, there is like 6 feet of snow down there. I mean, if we really want to get YouTube views, I could suplex you off the roof. What do you think?
No.
Okay, I wish I brought my jacket. It's cold back in time, man. If you guys build a time machine, make sure don't forget your jacket, all right? You guys should try it at home. All you got to do is sing. Yeah, see, go, when the king gonna bing dong dong, when the king gonna ding dong dong. Whoa! The future is bright, Inlaw! The future is bright! I'm a changed man. I don't want to freaking clean up the rest of this room, man. I got so much crap to do still. We gotta freaking take all the mud jugs out. It's like, it's gonna take us a couple hours, man. What do you think?
Yeah, man. You just sing your song and maybe it'll work or something.
We went into the past already.
Yeah.
I mean, the future should work, right?
Right.
All right, let's give this a shot. Yeah, this when a bing dong ding dong do, when a bing dong do, when a bing dong ding dong da 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 da. It worked, dude.